Don't ask me what time it is, I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time, my Father's God. I'm the unknown prophet. I'd like to talk about definitely very important. You see these celebrities, right? They're standing still like they are frozen. And they look into the air, right? I do have the same thing. Exactly the same thing. This did happen to me, I don't know how many times. But suddenly I'm standing still, I'm frozen, but I still know where I am, but I'm listening. This is how I get message inside from God. So these people who are frozen and do have the similar thing I do have, that must be a higher one from their side, like the devil or a boss under the devil. Because God is alone. When he talks with me, he is alone. He do not have bosses or people who help him or whatever. No, God is alone and he speak alone with me. You understand? And I'm frozen also. I'm standing still. I'm frozen. It doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter what you're talking about on that moment. I'm standing still and I'm listening because I get message inside. You understand? And this is no joke. It's very real. And this is what you see with this pop stars, the celebrities who standing still like they are frozen. It's similar on the things I get from God, they get from the devil or a boss under it. And that's the truth and that's all I know. That's why they're standing still and look up and don't know where they are on that moment. You understand? They are frozen. I do have the same thing, and well, this did start in the beginning when God did come. I was outside, I was talking with people, and suddenly I was standing still. And I did do nothing. Yeah, I look into the air, and I was standing like I was frozen. I'm not frozen, but people think I'm frozen. I look at something and other people look at something and see nothing. I look at something and I see God. You understand? So they cannot even see God. You need to be connected. But you never can be connected if you are disconnected with God. You never can be connected with God. It's easy, folks. And that's the way like it is. That's why these celebrities are frozen. The devil mimicked God in many ways, because the devil was with God all the time. You understand? In that time he was not the devil. So he know the way of God. He know where he live, he know what he do, and he know what he can't do. He know how strong he is, but still he will fight with him. And he will lose. You understand? And that's why he is here in this world, because he know that you people are weak and will not be with God. It makes you more weak than ever before. And the devil take his chance. And you will go with your head in the air and you will stand like frozen. Like these mannequins and pop stars and movie stars. They all get it. The same thing. The frozen thing. They all get it. You understand? Because he do have multiply. of children around him who are with him already, and many to come. They all will look into the air, and they all will stand like frozen. When the Master speaks, you listen. You got nothing else to do. You will listen. When my Master speaks called God, I'm standing still, like frozen, and I listen. The messages are not long. They are always short. And the devil used the same thing. It won't take long. It always will be short. He get this from my Father. And he mimic my Father. You understand? The devil can do the things with your mind, but only when you give yourself to the devil. Then he can start to do things with your mind. And with God, it's different. God can take you. The devil cannot. Only when you are wrongdoing and you want to be with him, then he can take you. But you need to open the door for him, or he will never come in when you did not ask. You understand? You need to invite him. And God can come into any house. He don't need any key. And he don't care what you think on that moment. He will blur up your mind this way that you will love him. But he only will do it with the people he think he can use. And my Father God did think this of me. He did make me big, strong, and well spoken. That's all I know. I know that I am the unknown prophet of God. And I told my Father God, you can do whatever you like with me. And God did listen. He do it. He do it with me all the time. That's why I got so much information you people never can get. Before it start to happen, I tell you. This kind of things God give me. And all the things I know already, like with the trains and with the airplanes and with the boats, and he never give it again. It will stay, when it comes, it will stay in your mind forever. And God only will talk once. There's everything he will tell you once and never again. But this one thing he tell you will always come back. You understand? So when God did tell me about the storm always will come back. That's why God can say it only once. Because the storm will stay the same and will only come stronger. But God will never tell. He only will tell the things once. It's enough. And you will understand how strong the storms will be. You understand? This is what I get inside many, many, many times. And I'm standing nailed on the floor like I'm frozen. And I saw this by the pop stars and the mannequins and the movie stars and the porn stars and all this what called a star, what got the name star behind it. They all do have this thing. They all do listen to their master, like I listen to mine. So this is the frozen thing you see many times on the internet. And they show you clearly. And you think, well, it's only dreaming. No, it's a calling. They get a calling. They need to stand nailed on the floor, like they are frozen. Because on that moment, they are not in this world. They are together with their Father, like I am with mine. And this is completely the truth again about these people who do this. They belong to Satan. These are the children of Satan. And many more to come. Because Satan's children will create more children with him. And the creation to Satan will be you. If you don't watch out. But these are the children who can do this very good. They are very specialized in it. So you better watch out. And they all will do it. Because they hate God. And they will show you how they hate God and how they love their Father. And they want you to Him. So these people will talk about love. Well, they will get you with this sexy love, short skirts, legs wide open, everywhere things on t-shirts so that you will know what kind of fruit it is, but you still go for it because you think it's good fruit and you love sex and sexiness, right? So you go for this part. You never will go with a woman who do not show you this. You want hot, and you will get it hot. Go with these girls, and you will understand how hot it will be under your feet, and you wanna run away from it. But when you start to move, your feet start to burn. You cannot move. When you are there once, it will be the last time you ever will escape from it. And it also will be the last time that you will be with God. God will never call you again. Here are your frozen people. This is what they are. This is what they are listening to. And this is what they will do to you. And anyone, I'm telling you folks, anyone who tries to escape will die. Because you belong to Him, and if you try to run away from Him, you die. You die. And the children will kill you. The children of this devil will kill you. These are the pop stars, the movie stars, the mannequins, and all that kind of people. You understand? These are your killers. They did kill a bunch. All the people who did run away, they are killed. They are killed by celebrities. celebrities who love their father so much that they are ready to kill for him. And when it is you who did run away, who is listening right now, then you will be killed. And a celebrity will come after you. And that can be in many ways. They can easily kill you in your dream, when you sleep. Or they will do something with your mind, or with your ears, or with your feelings, with your body. Watch out for them. They are very crazy and very despicable, and well, you cannot calculate the number in what they are. I only will warn you for these people, so that you will not fall. But this is the truth. This is why they are frozen, standing still, looking up, and you will think, are they on crack? Are they on drugs? Well, the devil is some kind of drug. You understand? He is some kind of drugs. He come into your mind and you are blown away. When you are on crack or angel dust or other bullshit, it also will start to happen with you. Understand? You will stand, you are frozen, and you will start to do very crazy things. But it always starts with standing still. And then something comes in you, and then it starts. This is when you are on crack. Then you start to see things. Or bad cocaine or something, you know. But by the way, all these celebrities, they use, they party, they smoke, they drink, they fuck everyone who they can fuck. Definitely the demons, they know, they fuck each other many times. For them it's just normal. It's their way of living. You understand? They do not have the same life we have. There is no decency in them. I did warn you already many times for the celebrities, but when I'm frozen, I'm listening to God. God do exactly the same thing the devil do with his children. But God, what first? And the devil is the mimic. He mimic everything what God do. He also do have a palace. He also do have an heaven, like my father had. Did you know? Everything my father has, the devil has the same. If I did not know, then I will never tell you, because then it will be a lie. But I've been there, folks. I've been there. I know what he do, who he is, what he can't do, how strong he is, and all his tricks. I know really everything. I know how many he do have captured. I've been there. And it's nothing like heaven. Because in heaven you are free. You are not bound. And in heaven there are colors and flowers. And the water you can drink, you can swim, and it always will be clean. And you can breathe underwater. And all these kind of things you cannot think of, it's there. It's there. It's all there. The stories of heaven and hell, well, hell will come on earth. The devil do not live in hell. When he is captured, he go to hell. And this will be here on earth. Because the hell will create it here on earth. I don't know any other place where hell will start to exist. What people tell you, I've been to hell, is not true. Is not true. Definitely not true. People who say, yeah, I did walk with Jesus and I did go to heaven and Jesus did show me hell. It's not true, folks. It's a lie. Hell will be created on earth and all the people who need to go in there will go in there. In what God think he go in, then he go in. She go in, then she go in. If you like it or not, but you will go in. No way back. Reality, folks. And you will find this with your own eyes. And you will hear the screaming with your own ears. Before you go in. You understand? Hell will be created on earth. That's why you see everything goes open. Why? Because a creation need to take place. That this earth need to become hell. That's why you see all those things and they all will come together like one big place where these people go in and will belong there and will stay there. That's why you see so many things go open. Sinkholes and all that kind of shit. Yes, that's why. That's why. It got something to do with the creation. Is God doing this? No. It's you who is doing this. You understand? It's not God who wants you to go to hell. God wants you to go and come to Him. But you will create hell on earth. It is you people who do this. Your mind, you don't know what you can do with it. But you can open things. And that's what you're doing. You open things. And every bad person here on earth will make also the creation a little bit, but we are with 7 billion people and more, and they all will create one big chaos in this world. And that's what I saw. So go listen to your people, your frozen ones, your fallen ones. Who hate God and are children of the devil. And you never will know, because they do like angels. They look like angels. They are pretty and very sexy and all these kind of things. I saw angels. They are not sexy. You understand? They are not sexy. They do not wear makeup. They do nothing with their hair or to become beautiful. They are just the way they are. They only work and will shine for you. But this is what your pop stars also will do. They will shine like an angel, and it will blind you. You will become blind, and you will become a follower. If it will be on the internet or for real, but they will get you. That's also real, and for sure. And you are too weak to say no. Because if you do not invade the devil, he will never come. He will never come to you if you do not invade him or his children. He can never come to you. You understand? It's only God who can do this. You need to see it like this. If you are here walking on earth and you are a good person, God will find you. Definitely will find you. And he will touch you. You understand? And this is also with the devil. He only can find you if you are ready for him. You understand? And that's the same with God and his devil. It's the same thing. It's only what will be your way. Will it be the way of God? Very difficult. Because evil always will win here on earth. Good is bad and bad is good. And listen to this word. And listen very well. Because it is the truth. Good is bad and bad is good. And you can turn it upside down and on anything you wanna mix it. It always will come out bad. Bad is winning here on earth. Love, hate, hate, love. Huh? Turn it upside down, turn it whatever you want. It always will be bad. And that's exactly what the devil is. And that's exactly what the devil wants from you and his children. So you better watch out for the children who are so beautiful, sexy and nice. But the frozen part, I get it too. Yeah? I also get it. The same thing, like they get. But folks, they are with many and with their father, and I am alone and with my father. That's the only difference. They are with many. I'm just alone. No one want to be with me. Understand it? And I don't want to be with devils. So I don't want to be with you. You understand? You are already touched without you know it. And this is almost happening all over the world. Right now. He is busy to conquer. For he is really the war man, the conqueror. And he will conquer you. And you will listen. Or he will kill you. But that's your chosen way. Now I hear music outside and I want to go outside and I will say, man, I'm gonna kick your radio out of your car. But I cannot do this because then I am like the devil, right? So I do understand what is burning in me and that I will do this. I want to go outside and tell them to shut up with this music. But I do not live alone here. And I do understand I can never do this. Because then I find trouble. I'm looking for trouble. Because I do not like what they do. And what I hear. And I really don't like to hear music. I don't like to hear. If I hear music, I become very strange. And very bad things start to happen with me. I almost will become crazy. It goes that far. Because now I want to step outside and want to tell these boys in their car that they better shut up with their dirty, rotten, falling music they don't know nothing about. For I know everything about music, and I know what it can do with you. And now the music stopped, like they hear me or something. For me, in my ears, there will be no music. And I do have a bloody good reason. Because I don't want to bleed on the beat. But you will. You will bleed on the beat.